Hello bedtime bunnies, good evening. It's story time with Sid live at 6:45. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you've had a beautiful, gorgeous, sensational day and you've kept it nice and calm. If you haven't, we get a chance to calm things down right here and right now before we get into the story as usual with our learning to defeat distraction by becoming superheroes of calm. Yes. Now tonight's story is called The Worrysaurus. The Worrysaurus. And it's a nice little book. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. I've got some pictures here for you to put up on the screen. I'll be reading it from my iPad. I do love books, so if you've got any real books, you know, the paper books where you turn the pages, if you've got any suggestions to make, or even if you've got copies that you want to donate, I'll gratefully receive them. Just hook me up on my Twitter page, grown-ups, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see and what you hear right here. All right, bedtime bunnies, let's turn you into souped up superheroes of calm. There we have 45 seconds on our clock. All you need to do is get yourself ready to sit still and quietly for that time. Okay, so we're going to start off by shushing the room. Shh. Then we get ourselves nice and comfy, nice and relaxed. And we take a big, deep breath in, relaxing all the time. And out. Relax. Do the relaxed sway. There we go. Sway from side to side. Let the head go a little bit loose on the neck. Let the shoulders pull you from side to side. Another big deep breath in. Here it comes. And let it out. Really good. Okay, hold still. Stay quiet for 45 seconds, starting now. There, our time is up. I didn't even notice. I was enjoying myself so much. Hopefully you were thinking nice, happy, calm thoughts. Well done for practicing, learning how to defeat distraction. As always, you get a thumbs up from me. Don't forget to keep on practicing bedtime bunnies. It's good practice and will help you in your life going forward if you know how to defeat distraction. Yes, indeed, it is the most amazing superpower we could all do with building that power up. That's why I do it with you every evening, live at 6:45 on Storytime with Sid. So that also prepares us for listening to a story as well. So hopefully you're nice and relaxed and ready now. Yesterday, I wore something on my head. What did I wear? Oh, I wore the face mask. Always good practice to get used to wearing a face mask, especially with some of the recent changes by government. In a few days' time, 10 days, we'll have to wear these in enclosed spaces as a compulsory. That means we'll have to, no matter what we think, as a compulsory choice, or not a choice, an option. No, not an option, just a compulsory command. Let's see, what else we got? We got banana skin. Do you like that? Cheese. We haven't done the cheese for a while, have we? Let's do the cheese around my face. Cheese with the mouse on top. All right, let's get rid of our clock and bring in our book. Let's put that in a better position for you. Make it a little bit larger. Excuse fingers. There we are. I would have done that before, but I was so late preparing tonight. I just about got it ready in time. Okay, so let's hit play. This is called The Worrysaurus. It is by, let's go to the beginning. It is by Rachel Bight and Chris Chatterton and published by Orchard Books. books. Here we go. On a hot sunny morning under lovely clear blue skies, a little Worrysaurus was opening his eyes. He brushed his tiny pointy teeth, then washed his top and tail. He packed a little bag of snacks and set off on a trail. He skipped along with happy legs across the golden sand and thought about the day that he had plotted, sketched and planned. A lovely, yummy picnic, a delicious summer spread. Worrysaurus liked it when he knew what lay ahead. But he hadn't gotten far, you see. It hadn't been that long before his busy head dreamed up some things that might go wrong. Had he made enough to eat today and brought enough to drink? This Worrysaurus often was a one to overthink. What if I got lost, he thought, or trip and have a fall? His happy legs were slowing to a snuffly, shuffly crawl. Worrysaurus liked it when he felt he was prepared. Unexpected happenings, they made him feel quite scared. So when, suddenly from nowhere, a lizard skittered by, shouting in a squeaky yelp and pointing at the sky, "I think a storm is coming. I heard it's on its way." Well, that really put a cloud above his Worrysaurus day. "A storm," said Worrysaurus, "when it's so dry and hot and sunny." But the news became a butterfly that flitted in his tummy. "I'm not ready for the rain," he said. "I haven't got my wellies." His teeth began to chatter and his knees, they turned to jellies. And all the while the sky was blue. The sun, it shone and shone. But now his lovely picnic thoughts were definitely gone. Should he find a cave to shelter or run back home and hide? His little worry butterfly grew very strong inside. But then he thought of something that his mummy liked to say. "Oh, my little Worrysaurus, chase that butterfly away. Don't you worry now, my lovely. You must not try to fret. If it's not a happy ending, then it hasn't ended yet." So he reached into his bag just then to find a little tin. It helped him with his worries. It had happy things within. A special stick, a teddy Ned, a pebble and a letter. And as he held them one by one, so everything felt better. Then he put away his tin and all the worries in his head, freed his little butterfly for happy thoughts instead. "I'll stand up tall, I can be strong. I'll chase my fears away. All is good and all is well, and everything's okay." And with those little wordlings he calmed his busy brain, since when the sun is shining, why worry, it will rain. So he shared his little picnic with the lizard in the sun, and they laughed at all their worrying and really had some fun. Since when you're in the moment, there's no need to run or hide, and then the only butterflies will be the ones outside. Look at those beautiful butterflies. And wasn't that a beautiful story? Hopefully you're not someone who worries too much. I do like to worry sometimes. Just sometimes, don't you? Well, now we know how to get over it, don't we? That was a lovely book. I hope you enjoyed. Do sleep well tonight, bedtime bunnies. Keep practicing being superheroes of calm. And I shall see you all for another story time with Sid live at 6:45 tomorrow perhaps. Take care. Meanwhile, good night. Sleep well.